God. Oh my God. What's happening, everybody? It's me, the Bean.
And Astrid.
And you're watching Bean Screen TV.
In this episode, we target fancy jacks.
Check it out. The day after a tropical storm, I had a charter, and I found a big school permit. On my way in from the charter, I called Astrid, and I was like, hey, do you want to catch a permit? And she was like, no. Yes. Like, who doesn't want to catch a permit, right?
I said yes.
She said, of course, I want to catch a permit. So I told her to meet me at the dock at 3, turned and burned, picked her up, and we went and looked for that school permit.
Launch as far as you can over in that direction. That might work. Let it sink. Let it sink.
What did we do before I made that cast for superstition purposes?
So I told her, they're not going to just come up to the boat. We got to be busy. So I put down a bottom rod. I started moving closer to the permit. The down rod got tangled up in the main motor prop while I was using the trolling motor.
I ended up bringing in my line to where the permit school was and letting it sink a little bit.
You're tight? You're tight? All right, cool. Just be easy. Yep.
You got it untangled.
Yeah, so I went to go crank it in as fast as I could to get it out of the way.
Oh, I'm tight too.
And something just loaded up on it.
Double header on.
Doubled up.
I got something giant on the bottom. More of a permit at the bottom rod. Yeah, let's keep in mind that, you see him?
I see color. I needed help, so he took his bottom rod and just placed it in the rod holder. Didn't really pay attention to it because he was focused on helping me land this permit.
There we go.
Look at that, guys!
Hold him really good. Bail's open.
Guys, check this out.
Look at that. Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. Get
right.
that rod for me.
No, go, baby, go. We're doing it. We're doing things. All right, look at that. So tight, guys. Oh my gosh. Monster.
We're still tight though after you put in the rod holder. Probably taking a break.
It was
out.
taking a break. I mean, it's just kind of like rod just kind of bent there, and then I picked it up and started cranking on again, and he took off again.
I don't know, big filter on the bottom. I mean, I didn't shoot through the hook, so I assume it's maybe a Jack Crevalle. I mean, it could be an African Pompano or a big Mutton. I mean, whatever it was definitely taking a lot of drag. But there's a big filter on the bottom rod. I told her, I was like, you know what, we're not going to catch a permit unless we're distracted and fishing for something else. So I had this out, all of a sudden I saw them. I drove over to the permit while this rod was out. It was tangled in a prop. Wouldn't be surprised, it's a big jack. It's just a permit without his tuxedo.
Right? Still part of the Jack family. We're just all jacked up.
Or is that big AP?
Maybe.
I don't know either.
We're gonna find out.
Then we will not. Oh my God, is it really? Is it really? Is it really a double header? Stop, don't gas, don't gas. Is it really a double header permit in African Pompano? Look at that, look at that. Double header permit in African Pomp.
Yeah.
The fancy jack and the fanciest jack.
Look at that hook set right there, right in the corner. Look
and
at
the thing that I let this thing in the rod holder. You know what? We're gonna release this guy.
All right.
We're gonna release him.
All right, I like
That
it.
is awesome.
And I was like, no way. There's no way that we just released a fancy jack and are about to bring in the fanciest jack.
Doubleheader permit, African Pompano for round 1. And this is not over.
No, it's just begun.
All right, folks. This is something you won't see a lot of offshore people do, is release a delicious African Pompano. But I want to release them. What a cool fish. How do we catch a fancy jack and the fanciest jack? A double header. An evening I will never forget.
He said, thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, this would be, if this was anyone else, this would be dinner. I'm not going to let go of him until I'm absolutely positive that he's ready to bolt, because I want him to get a head start from one of the sharks.
That's so cool, man.
Look at him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ready, buddy? Go.
There he
There
goes.
he goes. He's bolting. He's
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
Oh yeah. He's like, I'm gone. Double header permit in African Pompano. The
Guys,
fancy jacks.
That was awesome.
We were trying to follow the school again. We ended up kind of seeing them.
I'm just kind of looking all around the boat. Also, I look behind me, and I'm like, that could be one. It was like a Hail Mary touchdown throw. I mean, I just chucked that crab as far as I could launch it, and it was right in the vicinity of him, and we got tight.
Oh, just saw one lonely one on the surface. One big one. And he doesn't even know where the boat is. He's about to find out. He's about to learn where that boat is. There he is. There he is. Now he just figured out where that boat is. Oh yeah, he's a jumbo. Oh my God. He's like, to the wreck I go. To the wreck I go. Woo! Oh. 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 That sweet sound of a permit run. Pull my hands a little bit.
Oh yeah. When's the last time you fought a permit?
God.
Right? You put people on permit, but you haven't.
I hooked 3 today.
You hooked 3 today, but you didn't get to reel one in.
I didn't get
so
to reel one in.
exciting.
I found this guy alone on the surface. I wasn't even sure if it was a permit or not. I was so far away. It was probably like, I don't know, like 40 yards away. Wasn't sure if it was a permit or not. Just looked like the right shape and color and size. And I was like, you know what? Forget about it. I just launched my crab in his area. Also, I saw that shape swirl around and eat the crab.
Oh, this is a jumbo. You got your work cut in right now.
Oh, it's a big one.
Jumbo.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh man.
I can't believe, like, out here, you're usually so schooled up.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy was just hanging out on top by himself. I was kind of looking at the sun glare too, so I wasn't sure if it was one or not. I was like, you know what?
Wow, that's beautiful.
it-
Look at that. Look at the colors on that.
It either is or it isn't.
Look at the colors on that, guys.
it. There we go. Look at that.
Dude, look at that.
What a toad.
That is sick, guys.
That's the owner SSW 3.0 right there. And it did a job with that crab.
Oh yeah.
Look at those black peckfish. They're such a cool fish. Oh yeah. Look at that. Who doesn't love a permit?
Oh,
No matter if they're in a foot of water or 100 feet of water. They are a cool fish. You let me know when she's ready to
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was hanging out. Oh yeah, she wants to go now. All right, she wants to go now. Mwah. Come on. There she goes. Sweet. The sweet release. That's so cool.
High five.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is awesome. I mean, he was already just hanging out by himself. And I'm like kind of looking at sun glare, and he's probably a good like 40 yards away. And I was like, either is or isn't, forget it, just cast it. And it landed like right behind him. He like turned around, came up, and I was like, oh my God, I saw the line start trickling out off my reel. Gave him a couple seconds, slapped it closed, and sure enough, it was one.
So mission accomplished. Each of us caught a permit,
The surprise African Pompano.
and we still a lot of time left. And I looked at her, I was like, you know, you want to try to catch a big mutton real quick?
And I haven't really caught a big mutton. I've caught some keepers, but never a big one.
Not like a jumbo.
No.
And I was like, I have a feeling that I could put you on a really big mutton.
The bait was down there for less than a minute, and then all I felt on this rod, because I was holding it, was this something engulfed the entire bait. It wasn't like a little nibble. It was a whole boom.
And it was a big bait.
It was insane, and then all of a sudden, this thing just ran for its life.
Oh my God! This thing is huge! This drag is tight too, guys. Oh my God!
Oh yeah,
Oh my God!
big mutton.
Guys, this is crazy! Oh, he gonna do it. He gonna do it. He gonna do it.
I asked Astrid, I was like, you want to catch a big mutt? Oh
Yeah,
boy's
that's
got
a big
them
one.
broomtails now, girl.
Oh yeah.
He inhaled that pinfish. He
Oh my
didn't even
God,
chew
I
on
felt
it.
that whole thing.
She's like, I hope it's not just like a 20-incher, because this is going to be sad if it is. I'm like, no, it's a jumbo.
He engulfed it, ran, kept running. I couldn't do anything. And we're still tight. Look at him. He's kicking my butt right now, guys. He is.
Oh,
kicking
he's a
my
big
butt.
one.
He's a big boy. Oh my God, this thing has a broomtail. I can feel it. Feel it kicking.
Oh, you're digging, huh?
Oh my God. Oh man. None like mutton.
Now he's coming up. Now he's going up.
Okay, sweet. Don't forget there's sharks out here, guys.
Oh yeah, the sharks are like, oh, is that mutton snapper you got there, eh? Hey, you catching anything? Oh my God. Oh my God, what a giant. What a giant. Oh my God.
All of a sudden, it started surfacing, and it was big. It was a big mutton.
It was a giant mutton.
There we go. The personal best mutton on the Seacraft.
Woo!
Biggest mutton the Seacraft has ever
Oh
seen.
my God.
What a giant. What a giant.
This thing is huge, guys.
Not
Look
like
at
mutton.
this.
Look at this fish.
Oh my God.
I asked her, I was like, you want to,
Look at the teeth. Super cool.
Oh my God. That's the biggest mutton
We're weighing this one.
ever landed on a Seacraft. That might be a mountable mutton. Do you think we have wall space for him?
Yeah, look, I got a whole, it's a leg size right here. And I'm 5'4", guys. This thing is huge.
Giant mutton. What do you think about that fish?
Oh my God.
Fish of a lifetime?
Fish of a lifetime. Let's get some photos.
Look at that.
Oh God.
Giant. How does that feel?
Oh man, he's so mad right now. Look at his eyes. Like,
To have a mutton over 12 pounds is a huge mutton. So.
Yeah. I'm proud. Personal best mutton.
Mhm.
Check.
Guys, this thing kicked my butt, but I want to weigh it. I think it's about 20 pounds, and this is one of the biggest muttons I've ever seen or landed. Actually, my personal best mutton right here, but this thing is a monster.
I think we got to put down the wall. That's the biggest mutton ever landed on a sea craft.
That's so cool, dude.
Big giant mutton snapper for Astrid PB. 16 pounder.
Oh.
16 and a quarter maybe. It's a
A little
beauty.
over 16.
That thing kicked my
Whopper.
butt. Oh yeah.
On little light rod too. Super light rod. Thing just
Good
Kicked
job.
my butt. Thank you.
Dinosaur.
Oh yeah. It's a male.
It's a male?
That's the good news.
Oh yeah.
No row. It's not a female, it's a big male.
Big hungry man.
Yeah, he's hungry. Just got done with the tropical storm yesterday. Yeah. Empty stomach.
What ended up being a spontaneous last-minute fishing trip was one for the books, where we both caught permits, double header with an African pompano, and my personal best mutton.
Alright, folks, well, that's it. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Make sure you stay tuned till the next one. See ya.
Did you like that?
I like that.
That was good. All right.
Fancy Jacks.
Fancy Jacks, permits, ma.
Fancy Jacks.
Oh babies, what we got here?
Nothing. I'll hold the rod.
No. Yeah. You guys like the Bean Screen TV?
Heck yeah.
Love it, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good luck. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man. Appreciate it. Good luck on the water, alright?
Try not to move so much. 'Cause
Okay.
like I get. You see that? Look. That's annoying.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
So,
It was a big bait.
it's like a whole boom.
And I felt the whole thing.
Boom.
And I felt.
It was like a
Oil.
don't clap.
Well, no, because I can put that into it.
It's like less than like a
All
minute.
right, okay, fine. I'll take 2. That's like airing it. A second. It was
Okay,
10
it was like-
seconds.
Less than a minute.
It was 20 seconds.
It was like less than a minute.
All right, go.
Okay.
Like that?
No, because that looks Googenish.
Which one? Which?
Like,
Oh,
switch
here?
either or. Either get that hand in this gill or this hand in that gill.
I'm gonna do this.
There you go.
Duganish.
That's definitely going in the outtakes. I was recording still.
Kept taking runs, kept taking drag, kept running, blah blah.
Keep running.
God darn it.
Jeez.
I ain't so daddy. I ain't so daddy.
That's what I said when I was 5. I was like, oh my god.
I wouldn't have any other way than to do it with Astrid.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's big. It's big fishies. Big fish? Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
You know, yeah.
If I was a fish, I'd be a permit because they're kind of cool and strong and
Sought after. Fancy. Picky.
What would
Very
be-
picky.
What would be yours?
I'd probably be a barracuda. Just like long, skinny, just,
Aw.
not always in a great mood.
Eats
probably-
everything.
Just eats everything. Even though I don't look it, probably be a barracuda.